Hello, my name is Jabin Williams, and I welcome you to Daily Inspiration. I believe that God has created you to fulfill purpose in life, but the truth is this: God will not come down to create your world for you. God will not come down to create the life you desire. I've been on a series titled Creating a Brand New Life. And today's caption is turning adverse situation around and create a brand new life. Turning adverse situation around. Let me explain what we mean by starting a new life or new beginning. New beginning, it is putting an end to an undesirable event and introducing constructive changes that should lead to better results in whatever area of life you may have failed. You have failed before, but you can create something new out of your failure. It is moving from a sad past into a bright future, from the floor to the top, from the tail end to the forefront. But it does not just happen like that. Every event in this world is invented by someone. Everything that ever happened in this world, someone started it. That changes, that transformation you desire in your life, you need to kickstart it right away. If you want a new life, you want a new beginning in your life, you must create it by yourself. No one is going to create it for you. Whatever that has been existing before now was created by somebody. Whatever has existed in your life before now that looked like failure, setback, confusion, or depression will only come to an end when you take that bold step to create a new life for yourself. Rather than struggling and fighting the present, focus your energy on creating something new. Create that new world, that thing you desire. You can create it by yourself. The Lord has given you the capacity to create what you want for your life. Then how do you go about it? Number one is to stop waiting. Don't forget, I'm talking about turning your adverse situation around. To turn your adverse situation around, you don't have to wait. Number one is to stop waiting. Why must you be waiting? Even God does not wait. When He created the first world, there was chaos and He decided not to wait. The Bible said the Spirit of the Lord was moving upon the surface of the earth, looking for solution. You don't wait for a change. You create the change that you desire. Nobody will create the change you desire. You have to create it yourself. Most people claim that they are waiting, not knowing that they are wasting. Your waiting for somebody is a waste of time. You don't have to wait for anybody. Waiting without doing something is wasting without knowing. A lot of people are wasting away because they are waiting for somebody and they fold their hands and they do nothing. And they keep wasting their time. And time is a valuable resource given to us by Almighty God. The longer you wait doing nothing, the more failure overtakes you. A lot of people are living a life of failure because they are waiting for somebody. If God was waiting for a change, heaven and earth would not be in existence today. You have waited long enough, friends. Start doing something. Start today. God Himself is a mover. The earth was without form and void, but He didn't watch it. He was not just folding His hand and start looking. He was trying to do something. The Spirit of God moved, and in the movement, creation resulted. It brings about something new. He created something while He was thinking of what He wants to do. So every move is initiated by someone. You need to sit down and think of what you can do to that challenge of yours, that thing that is so big, that problem that is so big. Sit down. The solution lies in your hand. You have sat down and folded your hands long enough. You have prayed long enough. It is time to move. Listen, I'm not saying that prayer is not good. As a Christian, it is good, perfect, fantastic to pray. But prayer without taking the right steps, prayer without doing the right thing is a waste of time. It's a waste of resources. So instead of just praying, while you are praying, try and do something. You have waited enough. Stop waiting. You don't need to wait. As you're praying, keep doing something. Create something. Even when you create one, it does not work. Create another one. No matter how bad your past has been, there can be a new beginning for you. There are people whose lives and businesses have been emptier than yours. There are people whose life, their life is in fact worse than your own life, but they don't care. They kept doing it. They kept building it. Even if it does not work, they leave it and build another one. They keep doing it. So friends, the fact that you are sleeping on the mat today does not mean that the end has come for you. No. Every great man started small. Everyone that you see as a great man today, they started with nothing and they start building. They start creating their own world. Have you ever asked yourself, why is it that not everyone is affected by this global economic crisis, especially in this time of pandemic, why a lot of people are complaining, a lot of people are not even complaining? It's because they were able to create another world in the course of these challenges. It is a global pandemic, it's a global challenge, but a lot of people were able to create something new. And instead of waiting for somebody to give them money, instead of waiting for somebody to actually assist them, they were able to create something. They prefer solution to a particular challenge, and as a result of that, they are smiling to the bank. So my friend, the more you wait, the more you waste your time. Don't wait for anybody. So number one way to turn your adverse situation around to create a brand new life is to stop waiting. Number two, you determine your new life. You are the one that determines the kind of life you live. No man will determine your life for you. Life begins with what you are able to offer to your world. Listen to me. Life begins the day you are able to offer something to your world. So you have no right to talk of your beginning if you have nothing to show for your existence. Your actual beginning is when you have something to show forth to your world. There is difference between, I want you to listen to me carefully. There is difference between existence and beginning, or creating a new life. A lot of people are existing, but they have not begun their life at all. Something existed before God created heaven and the earth, but the former was of no relevance because it was void. The first one he created was in existence, but it was void. It was only after God had turned it into a place of relevance through his creativity that the Bible said in the beginning. That means your beginning does not necessarily commence at birth. Listen, your beginning or your new world that you are creating does not actually begin the day you are giving birth to the world. Let me recap again. I said your beginning does not necessarily commence at birth. For the fact that they gave birth to you today does not mean that you have started your life. Not that you have started a new life. No. The birth of a child is entrance in the world. When a child is given birth to, it is an entrance into the world. But as he grows up, he defines his own beginning through his effect. Each person determines his beginning in this world. You determine your beginning. Listen, you can live for 30 years and you have not even started at all. Your life has not begun. So the 30 years is a time of existence. For the fact that you're existing does not mean you have begun your life. No, I want you to get that straight. Even Jesus, while he was born, he was existing. Jesus was born, but it was not until after 30 years that he had a beginning. John chapter 2 verse 11 says that this beginning of miracle did Jesus in Cana of Galilee and manifest forth his glory. So in other words, your existence does not mean you have begin life until you start affecting your life positively. That means Jesus only had a beginning when he had something to show forth. Never mistake an existence for a beginning. No, they are actually two different things. So many people have existed for 60 years chronologically, but are yet to begin living. They have not started living until you discover your purpose in life. That is when you start living. That is when your life begins. Maybe you are a young person reading or listening to me rather. You are a young man listening to this message wherever you are, and you are still living with your parent at the age of probably 25 or 30 or more. You even get angry when they don't provide food for you. For your information, my friend, you have been left behind for a very long time. There are many millionaires today who are younger than you, yet they are not thieves or dupes. They labor to make a way out of no way, fighting every adversity on their way to create a life of relevance for themselves. Stop merely existing. You too can create a beginning for yourself. You can create the world you want to live in. You can create your life. A lot of people were actually existing, but they are not living. Until you make up your mind that you determine that new life, you determine that new beginning. If you don't make up your mind to start living now, you are just existing. It is better to live than to exist. Living in this world is when man has impact, contribution, donation to the world. Life is not about duration. Your existence is a mere duration, but your living is your contribution. Friends, until I come your way again tomorrow, I will continue from where I stopped. Don't forget, the caption I treated today is turning your adverse situation around and create a brand new world. I love you because once you make up your mind, you can create a new world. You can create a new life. Until I come your way again tomorrow, I remain your best friend, Jabin Williams from Genesis Global. Thank you for listening. God bless you.